Becoming the most powerful boy in the universe wasn't quite as much fun as Compton Valance had imagined. The one massive drawback with the whole time machine experience seemed to be that no sooner did you acquire the ability to travel backwards and forwards through time than it was cruelly snatched away from you. One day you're burping your way through history, accidentally wiping out the dinosaurs using a packet of custard creams, turning your dad into a woman, and creating a parallel universe where your best friend Bryan Nylon either hates you or manages to invent a pair of custard socks. But then the next day, your horrible older brother, Bravo, steals your time machine sandwich, turning you back into just another 10-year-old boy standing in a room with your best friend and a man in a tight silver suit from the 27th century. This man is Samuel Nathaniel Daniels, a government agent from the future whose job it was to destroy the sandwich before it got into the wrong hands, Bravo's. He didn't get the job done. Bravo got the sandwich. "I can't believe it's gone," said Compton sadly. "We only had the time machine sandwich for a day. One lousy, stinking day." He sat down heavily on his bed. "Until about 5 minutes ago, today was going to be the best 10th birthday in the whole history of the world," Compton said, with a weary sigh. "Now, though, it's turning into the worst ever day ever." "What?" said Bryan. "Even worse than that time when your dad woke you up while you were standing in the kitchen, weeing into your school bag because you dreamed it was a toilet?" Compton gave Bryan a steely glare. He did not like being reminded of that terrible evening, or the night of 1,000 wheeze, as it had quickly become known within the Valance family. After finding out about Compton weeing in his school bag, it had taken Compton's brother Bravo precisely 30 seconds to come up with the nickname Compton Wee Wee. 10 minutes later, that nickname became Comp Wee Wee Wee, then Wee 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 Wee, which was soon shortened to Wee Wee, then Wee Bum, Bum Bum, Bumface Wee Wee, and finally Dr. Piddlepants. Compton shuddered at the memory. "How could we have been so stupid?" he said, changing the subject back to the stolen time machine sandwich. "I know," said Bryan, taking a piece of paper out of his pocket and thrusting it under Compton's nose. "I'd written out this whole list of things we were going to do when we travelled back in time, and we only managed to do the first one." The things on Bryan's to-do list were: 1. Go back to the time of the dinosaurs. 2. Capture a saber-toothed tiger and keep it as a pet. If can't find a saber-toothed tiger, a woolly mammoth will do. 3. Go back to last week so I can take spelling test again and get the answers all right for once. 4. Take a worm and a calculator back to the beginning of time and leave them in a box. See if I can create a new breed of superworm. 5. Go back 3 days to chess club and not call Mrs. Zemeckis Mummy. Outside Compton's bedroom window, it was raining over Little Hadron and the entire sky was dark grey. It perfectly matched Compton and Bryan's mood. As the boys sat glumly on Compton's bed, Samuel Nathaniel Daniels paced nervously round the room, looking at his WATCH. That's a wrist-activated time changer, invented in 2589 to allow the wearer to travel forwards or backwards in time to any point or place. "The commissioner's not going to like this," he said. "Who's the commissioner?" asked Bryan. "Who's the commissioner? Only the most hugely important person in the whole of the FPU," Samuel Nathaniel Daniels sighed. FPU stands for Future Perfect Unit, which is the 27th century government time travel department that Samuel Nathaniel Daniels works for. "It was all supposed to be so simple," he said. "All I had to do was come back to the 21st century, set up a top-secret observation unit in the house over the road to monitor your activity, wait until you use the time machine sandwich, come over and introduce myself, grab the sandwich, travel forward in time by 650 years, fill out